Here's a kid's electric scooter that I found. We have an on-off switch, a charging port, cooling vents, grip tape, and a switch that acts like a throttle. So the first step to using this is fixing it. Now I have to unscrew all the screws to have access to the inside. The deck actually comes off once you unscrew all the screws. Removing the screws at the top was easy, but I struggled. Turns out it had two more screws at the bottom. But once I removed those two screws, it just came off nicely. It has a lead acid battery, which was quite surprising. The other thing that was quite surprising is the motor, which was a very, very tiny motor. The same motor you'd find in ride-on toys, which was quite surprising. I was thinking it was going to be using like a 100-watt motor with a chain, but it's just a tiny little motor with a gearbox, which was, yeah, surprising. I'm going to be replacing the lead acid battery with a lithium battery. The lithium battery is going to be mounted on the outside because I need the space inside the scooter for something else. So I'm going to extend the power wires. Additionally, I'm going to be adding a step down for the sound system because the amplifier itself runs on 5 volts and this is a 12-volt system. The next thing I'm going to be adding is a 12-volt fan. So the fan itself is going to be cooling down that hot motor just in case it gets hot. We don't want it overheating, so it's better to take precautions. And then I'm going to add the speaker, then I'm going to add the amplifier, and then I'm going to tidy up everything, making sure everything is wired correctly, and then it's ready for testing. Not only that, but I'm going to be adding a small little LED strip just to act like a headlight, which is going to be awesome. This is my new electric scooter. So basically, I fixed it, then I modified it, then I upgraded it. So basically, the first thing I added was a cooling fan because this thing is going to be running hot because it's a kid's electric scooter. The next thing I added was a sound system because you cannot have a vehicle without a sound system. Lastly, I added a nice LED strip right there, and then I added a nice lithium battery that's nice and light. Funny enough, the battery I removed was a lead acid battery, but the capacity of that battery was a 6.5 amp hour battery, and I replaced it with a 6.5 amp hour lithium battery. Crazy, right? So basically, this is what it looks like. Now if I plug it in, all right, the battery is connected, I can hear the fan running, the light is on, as you can see. Boom. Right? And the nice thing about this scooter is it's a folding scooter. All you have to do is push this clip down, like, or pull it up, and then it disengages, and then you can unfold it. Just like that. Boom. It's unfolded. Alright. And now I just have to connect the Bluetooth to the scooter. Alright, so if I press this button, it's just going to accelerate. Right here is a GPS speedometer so I can tell the speed, and now all I have to do is just press play on the music. Thanks for watching. Please consider liking or subscribing. I hope to see you in another video. Bye.